Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Allow me to reintroduce myself. Not just playing. My name is Queen Alexandria, heavy on the queen. Now y'all used to know me as Lovely Samba, but guess what? Out with the old, in with the new, honey. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this video. But before we get into this video, I would love it so much if y'all would like, comment, and subscribe to my video and share it. Share it with your homeboys, with your homegirls who are going through the dirt, the mud, the trenches with a narcissist, especially if they are married. Now, I ain't trying to give no relationship advice, but I'm trying to give marital advice, okay? And I am not a counselor, nor am I certified, but I'm qualified, honey, because I've been through it, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into this video. Now, 10 ways to thrive while married to a narcissist. The first thing, number one. This is number one on the list, and I hope y'all have pen and paper and y'all are writing this down. Okay? Because these are gems that you are going to be able to take with you for the rest of your life, and it's going to help you thrive. All right? So, number one, self-care. You must have self-care. Oftentimes, when we are so busy trying to be there for our significant other, aka other half, we forget about ourselves. We're so busy pouring into other people, aka them, that we are not filling our cup. Who's gonna fill our cup? Because we already know when you're married or in a relationship with a narcissist, they are energy vampires. They're going to suck the life out of you. Okay? So, rule number one, you need to have self-care. Go get a haircut. Go get your hair done. Go get a wax. Go get your eyebrows done. Go to the beach. Go do something that makes you feel good. Self-care can involve meditation, exercising, doing fun things that you love to do to build your self-esteem. Because we already know that narcissists is always trying to tear down your self-esteem. So you must continue to do these things to keep you sane in the membrane, okay? So that we can continue to step on the devil's neck, because we're tired of his ass, period. He's not going to be getting the victory over us no more. I'm sorry, y'all. I got a little into it because I'm so tired of fighting the enemy. But let's go on to number two. Number two, set boundaries. Set boundaries. So I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. Set boundaries. If you do not set boundaries, they will walk all over you. Make sure you have them set in stone so that when they try to come, the pillars that you are putting in place, they got a back. That's just basically telling the enemy, resist, and he will flee. If you told them that you don't like a certain thing and they continue to do it, there has to be some type of consequences behind it. And we already know the narcissists don't like the silent treatment. They don't like when you go on mute mode. So you do whatever it is that you got to do to take back your strength, to take back your power. Because remember, you're the one who gave it to them in the first place. And I guarantee you, you are a super supply for them. Okay? So let's move on to number three. Number three. 10 ways to thrive while married to a narcissist. Limit expectations, y'all. We're going to go real deep into this one, okay? Limit your expectations for the narcissist. The narcissist is a 2-year-old child that is having a temper tantrum, that wants to get their way, that don't understand what the word no mean, that can't handle rejection themselves, that can't handle shame. So if you have this picture in your mind, what you think your marriage should look like, I'm going to need you to throw that image of what you pictured it and to envision it to be, throw it out the window. You want to know why? Because they don't care. They're going to only continue to get what they think they want out of you. It's all about take. It reminds me of a little child that's always like, mine, it's mine. You can't have it. Nope. And I don't care if you don't have nothing. And it's always a get back with them. Oh, I'm going to get you back. You don't even know what they're getting you back for, but they're getting you back. I digress. I start getting a little bit in my feelings. But you know what? We're going to calm it down and we're going to digress. So let's continue on with the limitations. Set limit your expectations that you have for the narcissist. If you expect for them to love for you, care for you, protect you, you might as well throw that out the window. Because when you set these high expectations for these people, when they love bomb you, when they create this fake fantasy that they're not consistent to, right? Because we know they can't be consistent because it's a mask. Okay? When they remove the mask and can't wear the mask for too long, you won't be disappointed. Oftentimes we find ourselves in sadness, in depression, and thinking logically, what did I do wrong for this person to treat me this way? You didn't do anything wrong. It's their heart problem. They have a heart problem and they're crazy as hell. Okay? So number 1 was self-care. Number 2 was set boundaries. And number 3 was limit the expectations that you have. Understand that the narcissist may not change, so try to limit your expectations of them. Remember, if you limit those expectations, you will never be hurt. Let's move right along. Number 4, you may want to seek support. Seek support from maybe your mom or your dad or friends, just somebody in your family, somebody close to you that you can feel safe with being vulnerable with. The narcissist knows that you can't depend on them to be vulnerable, right? But also be careful with that, because 9 times out of 10, if you marry a narcissist, there's a long line of trail of narcissists that's following you in your life because you're not healed, okay? And being healed from a narcissist, that's going to be another video that I talk about. But right now, we talking about how to thrive, right? So seek support. Connect with a therapist or support group to help you cope with the emotional toll of the relationship. We all know how that feels, that ripple effect of being up on a roller coaster, being down, being up, down, because 1 minute they take from you, 1 minute they want to come and be your Superman. There's a song by Beyonce. It's called Poison. And there's a part where she says, you ain't right, take me high, and this high is subside, and my body flatline, and you come to revive. Wait, I'm alive, but how long will it last for it all come crashing down? How many doses am I needing now? What's the prognosis? Will you be around? He's basically tearing your system down. 1 minute he's there for you, the next minute he goes away, but he waits until you get to that moment till you're about to crash. And then he wants to come and put on the cape and be the Superman. That's how the trauma bond happens, okay? That's going to be into another video, but I just want to explain how that happens. They're never going to support you. You can be bleeding, dying on the floor, shot. They're going to sit there and look at you crazy. Do not expect for these type of human beings to be there for you. All right? So we're going to move on to number 5. Maintain your independence. I cannot stress this one enough. Maintain your independence. You came out your mama cootie pot by yourself, and so did they. So when you become one with that person, that means you becoming one with them even in the mind too. Be careful with that one, because that one right there can send you straight to the pit. But if you maintain your independence, right, you won't have to worry about depending on them for everything. You won't have to worry about depending on them emotionally, physically, spiritually, any way possible that you think that you could depend on them. You need to be a lone wolf and you need to stand alone. And I know it's hard because you may live in the same house. You may have kids together. You may share things together. But it's so difficult because it always seems like there's this blockage, this separation, okay? Maintain your independence and pursue your own interests and friendships. You got to have your own life. No matter how much you want to intertwine your friends and your hopes and your dreams and your that's a fairy tale. It's not going to happen. It may happen at some point because God can make miracles. But at this moment in time, when you're trying to thrive while that narcissist is still haven't even realized that they need to be healed, it's best for you to just go on with life and pursue whatever it is, whatever your purpose is in life, whatever you love to do, whatever makes you wake up every single day that doesn't include them. You must continue to stay the course and go along by yourself. I'm not saying you're going to completely leave them behind, but in a sense, you are going to leave them behind because you're elevating higher than them because they want to stay in the same place. And they don't even realize they want to stay in the same place because they're two in their mind. They grew up in this human body, but they still have this baby mentality. No matter how smart, no matter how many tricks, no matter how much they're a con artist, no matter how many slick and sly trickery things that they can do to manipulate your mind, it's all a mask. Because when you take off that mask, who are they really? Okay? So you need to maintain your independence. Do what you love. Do what makes you happy. Go out and do your visions, your dreams, whatever it is that's in your heart that you desire to do. Go do it. Don't wait on them to clap for you. Don't wait on them to encourage you. Don't wait for them to affirm you. Don't wait for them to even realize that you exist. Okay? And I'm going to say that one with my chest. Don't wait for them to wait for you to exist. You keep going on with your life and you pat your own self on the back. You encourage your own self. You got to be your own cheerleader because they ain't going to do it. That's for male or female. Okay, so move right along. Make sure you stay informed when it comes to a narcissist because they switch up so much. You got the narcissist that's like right in your face, and then you got the other ones that's covert, that is more harder to detect. And that's the one that's going to have you in the crazy house. But you must stay informed on their behaviors so that you know how to remain calm. Remain calm and remain you. So educate yourself about the narcissist behavior to better understand how to deal with it. If you go to a narcissist and tell them that they're a narcissist, they're going to look at you crazy. They're going to say, no, I'm not. Anybody could be a narcissist. Everybody's being called a narcissist nowadays. But they don't even realize that they're a narcissist. I know this word has been thrown around like candy. But the crazy part about it is the world is more narcissistic than we know. The world is more narcissistic than we know. And there are so many seeds of narcissists in the world that they don't even realize it. So you must stay educated and updated on who these people are, what you're dealing with. Okay? Number 7, stay calm. Stay calm and composed when dealing with their outbursts and their manipulation behavior. Because all they want to do is get a reaction out of you. They want to make you angry. They want to make you cry. They want to make you do all these things. Remember, the narcissist is not empathetic at all. So they want to drain the life out of you to feel powerful and in control, like a bully. That's all they are. They're bullies. And they're people that mainly were golden childs and nobody never told them no. So they don't know what the word no is. They don't know what boundaries are. They are emotionally underdeveloped is what they are. All right. So make sure you stay calm. Don't yell. Don't go at them. Don't strangle them. Don't do any of those things. Stay calm. Remain calm. Master thinking before you speak. Because let me tell you something about a narcissist can make you go off the deep end. You hear me? They will make you pull every strand, every follicle out of your hair. They will. But you can't allow them. You have to find a peace inside of you. And that goes along with self-care, with meditating, doing things that you love, not being rattled. Don't let them rattle your cage, okay? Stay calm. That's number 7. Number 8. Practice empathy. Try to empathize with their perspective while maintaining your self-worth and mental health. If it was easy, it would not be called mastery. I'm going to tell you that again. If it was easy, it would not be called mastery. You have to master your thoughts, your actions, their actions. Anything they do, you have to make sure you don't fuel more of the fire to make them stronger. Because the more you ignore them, the more you don't feed into their chaos, the more they're going to shrink. You're not going to be a super supply for them anymore. Most likely they're going to try to go somewhere else and find it. But it's never going to be like that ultimate super supply that they was getting from you. So either they got to do one or two things. They're going to have to shit or they're going to have to get out the pot. They're going to either have to start facing themselves in the mirror and seeing that reflection that's staring back at them that they don't like and start to heal and to understand the trauma that they have that they don't want to face and process. And understand that they are deceived. They are completely deceived. And it's demons behind it. But I'm not going to get into it on this video. I'm going to make sure that I make a video to let you know what spirits are operating behind the narcissist. Okay? So we're going to keep going. Communication skills. Develop strong communication skills to express your needs and concerns assertively. 9 times out of 10, that's not going to work. It depends on what type of person you're dealing with. Because if a narcissist don't like something that you say, they're going to punish you and do the silent treatment. And they're going to look at you like you stupid in the face. And they're going to be like, why are you so angry? Why are you so mad? And they think just because words come out of their mouth that they're communicating with you. What you spoke out of your mouth and what I spoke are 2 different things. Those don't even match up and make a puzzle to go together. So you have to figure out, maneuver through what communication works best for you. Communication or no communication at all. At some point, something's going to have to give. You can't argue by yourself. I'm going to just be honest. And they want to get as much energy out of you as they're going to try to squeeze you so much, which is that Python spirit. They're going to try to squeeze you so much to the point where you give in and you release energy to them. And that's what they want. But we're not giving them that. Male or female. They want us to chase them. They want us to run after them. They want us to say, why you not doing this? Or why you... We're not doing that no more. We taking all our power back and we getting the victory. And we crushing the enemy's head. Okay? And the final step, number 10. Consider your options. Continually assess whether staying in a relationship is your best interest. Sometimes it may be necessary to seek a healthier path for yourself. Now, everybody's not going to be strong enough to thrive while with a narcissist. They're not. Most people are going to give it up and say, you know what? I choose myself. This is too draining. I can't do it. And that is completely understandable and okay. But for those of you who know that your marriage is called to ministry, aka mine, you got to endure. You got to continuously go through that fire so God can refine your character. You can't give up. There are so many times where I want to give up and just say, you know what? Throw the whole man away. I don't want this guy. I don't want it because he's stressing me out. He's tearing me down. I don't got no support. I feel like I'm alone. But when you start feeling like you're alone, that should let you know that something inside of your heart is not healed. Because we are supposed to be complete and one with ourselves. So that the behavior of a narcissist don't even touch us. Don't even bother us. Don't even rattle our cage. Okay? So y'all, that's all I have for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Again, I will have more videos that will be rolling out. I'll go over them one more time. Number 1, self-care. Number 2, set boundaries. Number 3, limit your expectations. Number 4, seek support. Number 5, maintain independence. Number 6, stay informed. Number 7, stay calm. Number 8, practice empathy. Number 9, communication skills. And number 10, consider your options. I hope this video helped shed some light on some things that you can do to thrive while being with a narcissist. Those were 10 ways. Don't forget to like, comment, and share and subscribe to this channel. I thank you so much to all of my subscribers. I thank you for allowing me to be able to release this type of content to you. And you guys have a blessed day. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video.